Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sophia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into Personal Brand Engine, AI-powered content and outreach system for nomads, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Imagine publishing a single 1,200-word case study while you're on a ferry between islands, and over the next month, that asset turns into 5 LinkedIn posts, 3 tweet threads, a 90-second video script, and a personalized outreach sequence that generates steady leads without you doing the repetitive work. That's the promise. Multiply content and outreach without extra hours.
Quick map for today. We'll name the problem you already feel, sketch the AI solution I call the Personal Brand Engine, compare tool stacks and privacy trade-offs, give exact prompts and a weekend implementation plan, show real Nomad before-after metrics, and finish with guardrails so your automation stays authentic. Sound good?
Let's start with the pain. You travel, client work eats your calendar, and publishing consistently is the first casualty. Tools pile up, nothing connects, and you end up with scattered drafts and zero measurable ROI. Worse, automation can feel fake when it misses your voice. That fragmentation is what kills momentum.
Exactly. And the other pain point is uncertainty. Which platform moves the needle, how much time is worth investing, and how to protect client privacy when you use cloud services. Nomads need a system that's lean, ethical, and measurable, not a tech hairball.
So here's the solution at a high level, the Personal Brand Engine. One validated long-form asset becomes the canonical source. From there, we, 1. Generate repurposed micro-assets. 2. Schedule multi-platform publishing. 3. Trigger outreach sequences from engagement signals. And 4. Score leads into simple buckets. The ethical rules: always human review, preserve voice, and redact sensitive data before sending to cloud models.
We also apply limits. Keep the stack minimal. 1 LLM, 1 automation tool, 1 scheduler, and document every recipe. Think of it as a weekend build, not a permanent engineering project. Start small, test, then scale. That's the human plus AI advantage.
Tool comparison time. Cloud LLMs like GPT-4 style services give superior creativity and managed infrastructure, but you trade some privacy and recurring cost. Local LLMs, on-device or private cloud, are safer for client-sensitive text and lower ongoing costs, but may require more setup and can be less fluent. For automations, Zapier is great for straightforward integrations and polish. Make, formerly Integromont, offers richer branching and lower cost for complex flows. For scheduling, Buffer or Later keep posting predictable and editable.
Practically, choose Cloud LLM if your content is public and you want speed. Choose a local LLM for drafts that include client names or contract language, or redact before sending. On the automation side, pick the tool that matches your comfort level. Zapier to start, Make when you need complex routing, and always keep a manual approval step before publish.
Now, let me give you concrete prompts and a repurposing flow you can run in a weekend. Start with a single asset, a 1,200-word case study or long-form newsletter. Prompt 1 for repurposing, Cloud LLM. Repurpose this 1,200-word case study into 5 LinkedIn microposts, each 2 to 3 sentences, 3 tweet threads, each 5 tweets, a 90-second video script with on-screen captions, and a short newsletter blurb. Keep tone helpful, slightly witty, and authoritative. Preserve examples and call to action. Schedule a free consult. Paste the case study after the prompt.
Captioning and accessibility prompt example. Generate SRT captions for the 90-second video script. Include speaker labels and concise on-screen descriptions for important visuals. And for outreach personalization, use this prompt for the personalization step. Given this LinkedIn contact's recent post, paste content. Generate a 2-line outreach message that references their post, notes a relevant case study insight, and includes a soft CTA to chat for 10 minutes. Keep it human and specific.
Automation recipe sample. 1. New asset saved to Google Drive triggers a workflow. 2. LLM generates repurposed assets and SRT captions. 3. Buffer queues social posts. 4. Engagement webhook from LinkedIn or email opens triggers a zap to create a personalized outreach draft in your CRM with score equals warm. 5. Human reviews outreach draft, edits if needed, and sends. Here's the exact prompt stock you can paste into your builder. This changes everything for Nomads.
And timing. Weekend plan. Day 1 morning, pick the core asset and redact client-sensitive lines. Day 1 afternoon, run repurposing prompt and assemble assets. Day 2 morning, build automation recipes. Trigger, generate, queue. Day 2 afternoon, run live test with one small audience segment, review outputs, and iterate. By the end of the weekend, you have one automated pipeline and a review checklist.
Real Nomad results we've seen? Before, 6 hours per week on content, irregular posting, 1 inbound lead per month. After, 90 minutes per week maintenance, 12 microposts generated from each long-form asset, and a predictable 3 to 4 inbound leads per month with a higher qualification rate. In one case, a freelancer replaced 2 clients' worth of revenue just by automating outreach to engage prospects.
Those numbers are the reason people call this a multiplier. But remember, numbers come with caveats. If you automate without voice checks, your engagement may drop. If your stack grows too large, you'll spend more time fixing than creating. So measure what matters: time saved, post-to-lead conversion, and content quality scores.
Potential pitfalls. The risks to watch. 1. Generic content that erodes trust. 2. Tool sprawl and maintenance overhead while traveling. 3. Privacy leaks when raw client text goes to cloud LLMs. Mitigations. Enforce mandatory human review. Maintain a signature tone checklist. Keep a minimal stock and implement prompt reduction where you replace client names with placeholders before calling remote APIs.
Operational guardrails. Create a 2-step approval, AI draft, then human review. Log automation runs in a lightweight spreadsheet for health checks. Encrypt sensitive folders and prefer local LLMs for drafts containing contracts or proprietary details. Start with public content only until you trust the pipeline.
Quick recap and actionable checklist. 1. Pick one long-form asset and redact sensitive info. 2. Run repurposing prompts, example earlier, and generate assets. 3. Build a single automation. Save, generate, queue, human review, publish. 4. Track time saved and leads per asset. 5. Iterate and keep the stock minimal. Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary.
If you want the episode kit with exact prompts, automation recipes, and a comparison spreadsheet, cloud versus local LLMs, Zapier versus Make versus Buffer, head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools. Download the templates, run the weekend plan, and start small but think big. Let's make this actually work for you.
That's our complete breakdown of Personal Brand Engine, AI-powered content and outreach system for Nomads. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.